Here's my final match of this testing Elder Gargaroth and Inferno Titan against Murktide. How do I feel about this? I might not Saga on 1. I could go turn 2 something. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. I think I'll turn 1 Castle. And then maybe turn 2 Steve? Could also turn 2 Grazer and double Saga. I kind of like the Steve. Grazer's better against Unholy Heat, I guess. Steve's better against Bolt. So they have the Bolt. Okay. Now what? Do they have a land? Because if they don't have a land, this Steve looks really good because then they have to like waste a removal spell on it to hit in with Ragavan. I also feel like I got the advantage right now of winning a lot of games in a lot of different ways. It just puts a lot of fear in your opponent. I like putting fear into your opponent, into my opponents. Okay. So I think I can Azusa, bounce this Saga and replay it and make a Saga token, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, I can't make a token. What am I talking about? Should learn math. Okay, still gonna make the same play. Should have Steved instead. It's okay. We're okay. Ideally, they like expressive iteration this turn. This is not ideal. Question is, do I Summoner's Pact now to provoke a... I don't really want to give them a Connive. Okay, so I'm probably going to make one Saga token here, and then Steve, and then make another Saga token. I can't just go like Saga token aggro. We're not under a huge amount of pressure if they don't start like double spelling. Yeah, we definitely didn't play this game perfectly, but I think we still got good chances. I might get Relic over Cavern. Like, Cavern seems nice. Like, I mean, over Map for Cavern. Like, Map seems nice, but I'm not sure if it actually accomplishes what we need it to accomplish. I guess... Huh. So we could... We could choose not to sack this Steve and make an extra token. And then we could Summoner's Pact on before we see what happens with the Saga. And if they let the Summoner's Pact resolve, we grab a Cavern and then sack Steve. And that would be exactly Titan mana. I kind of like that. And then if they do counter the Summoner's Pact, then we make a Saga token and we grab Relic probably. Yeah, it's one less Saga token. Maybe I'm supposed to just go on Saga token aggro to like at least force them to cast spells. Yeah, I kind of like Saga token aggro, honestly. So I think I'm going to do this, and I think I'm just going to grab probably Relic. With the thought of I'm going to try and force them to play some spells because of the tokens. Okay, they kill a construct here. That's very interesting. Well, now we're definitely getting map for Cavern. think I'm also gonna wait until their end step to sack the map, because I want to keep the constructs big and seeming like more of a threat to try and provoke them into, like casting an expressive iteration or a Murktide to just put them down on mana and give them not enough mana to really stop what we're doing. So this feels like Lightning Bolt plus Murktide, maybe? Or even, like, they could have Unholy Heat. Do I want to just not... I think I want to not turn on Delirium. Now I think they Murktide. If the last two cards after this Murktide are counterspell, I guess, like, we got played, or, like, if they are able to, like, connive into it. But, like, that really read Unholy Heat to me. If they have Dress Down, that gets us pretty good. Because it also takes out the constructs. I think they would have cast Dress Down if they had it, though, right? So they're probably just trying to connive for Unholy Heat. So I'll give them a connive here. But then I will get Cavern plus Bounce Land to play a second Titan. And then for the third Titan, so let's see, I guess I'll pick up, not that it really matters, but I'll pick up Beseiju. So this one I'll get Jukabog plus Bounce Land. grows their Murktide to 7, but that doesn't really matter. Now we get the Boros Slayers. Pick up the Jukabog, I guess. Okay, we're going to be on the draw here. So on the draw, we're bringing in these 13 cards. And we're cutting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I like Cavern, I like Dismember, I like Endurance. I'll keep. DRC? I think given we have the Endurance, I'm not really down for dismembering that. So I'll Cavern on Beast on the event. In the event we draw an Arboreal Grazer, it's great to have that Cavern on Beast. I'd really like to hit like a Ledger Shredder with this Dismember. Like, we're going to be able to cast this Endurance off of a Cavern, so there's a pretty good chance it's going to get to ambush this DRC at some point. Maybe I just dismember here so that I don't go to discard. Yeah, I guess if I was... I guess I should have done this last turn. I guess we only gave them... If they want to counter this, that's not a big deal. Unless they followed up with the Blood Moon, then it's kind of a big deal. Kind of feel like maybe I just want to like main phase this Endurance. It plays around Dress Down, and also if they have a Murktide in hand, I'd kind of like to strand it. Like, this is a lot of cards in graveyard. and Murktide's looking really scary. And honestly, I'm not that concerned about the body of the DRC. Also lets me keep the Cavern. Though maybe I'm supposed to hold Boseiju in hand. It's okay. I may come to regret playing out that Boseiju. Kind of thinking about Vesuva on Island. It would like help us transmute, and like if they Blood Moon, it could help us cast like a Hydroid Krasis. It also could be like another colored mana source. If we have a Dryad eventually. Is this double heat? Our life total is actually getting kind of rough shape now. I think we do need to draw something. Steve is something. Do I want to make this uncounterable? I kind of need it to resolve. Okay, cool. I think I will Vesuva on Island. Alternatively, I could Vesuva on Steam Vents to help me cast an Inferno Titan. Not totally against that. This Murktide? Murktide would be a problem. Another DRC is fine. Especially if they don't end up getting Delirium. Okay, now Murktide. But it's only a 4/4? 5/5? I mean, this is just too fun not to do, right? We are probably going to die to a bolt, but not much we can do about that. they have a counter spell? They do. Okay. So we're protected against a Ragavan dash. No bolt one time. Hey, Inferno Titan! Wow, I was actually pretty impressed by Inferno Titan there. Like, I wanted to play it over a Primeval Titan. Maybe I was supposed to play the Primeval Titan and, like, go for, like, Cavern for Dryad or something. But I don't know, it looked like pretty good. Wow. Okay, well, that was fun.